Okay, this week's lesson, we're gonna put some things together that we've learned over the school year so far. We're gonna combine unity with color relationships. So what you'll need today is either colored pencils or crayons, a sheet of paper, and a pencil. And we're gonna start with our sheet of paper and our pencil. And what we're gonna do is we're going to trace our hand 3 times. And if your hand is big like mine, it doesn't fit on the paper 3 times. You can have it coming off the paper like this. Tracing, we've done that before. Doesn't have to be perfect. When we trace our hands, like I said, we're gonna do it 3 times. We want them to overlap. That's gonna help us show unity and color relationships. So I'm gonna turn my paper and trace my hand a second time. Try and keep that pencil straight up and down. And then I'm gonna take my pencil and do it a 3rd time. Now we're doing 3 because we're doing the primary colors. I'm going to see how the primary colors, when combined, create new colors. All right, so there's my 3 hands. I'm looking at this ring finger here, and it looks like I got a little bit off. I'm just gonna freehand it. Don't really matter once we color them. So we're gonna do the primaries, which are yellow, red, and blue. So we'll need those 3 colors. And as you see, we're overlapping here. So when we overlap our colors, we should get new colors. And if you know what colors combined will make new colors, you'll know blue and yellow make green, yellow and red make orange, red and blue make purple. And then where we have all 3 touching, we'll probably get a gray brown looking color. All right, so I'm gonna start coloring these in and we'll see what we get. Start with the yellow. This is going to take some time, so I'm going to go ahead and fast forward the video so that you can see the transformation take place. Okay, I went ahead and colored in the non-overlapping sections. I want to show you guys what's going to happen when these colors do combine. And this really does depend on the type of crayon or colored pencil you're using. Some blend better than others. So let's see how these do. I'm going to start with the red. I colored in all the yellow sections. So we'll start here and we should end up with an orange color. Let's make them orange. I'm just going to go over all the sections of red I didn't do that are yellow. Okay, looks like I got them all. Now, if you think that it's not quite as orange as you want, that's my puppy in the background, a trick you can do is grab your white colored pencil and go over it, and that'll help blend the colors in a little bit better. It kind of moves around the pigment of the pencil or crayon. You can do this with a white crayon as well. And that kind of brings out our nice orange color. Looks like I missed a couple of spots here. Nice, so now we have yellow, red, and orange. Yellow plus red equals orange. And we're getting a nice feeling of unity as the colors work together. Again, unity is a principle of design that we practice. All right, so we add the blue now to our red, and we're gonna get purple. And again, showing the color relationships and creating unity. And we'll do that same trick with the white to help kind of clear them up a little so you can really see the color change. You can already see that as it's starting to turn purple. I'm starting with the blue and red combos to show one at a time. So I got them all there. I'll make that white and just mix it up. And if you don't really see the color you want, you can go back and add more. I'm gonna go back and add a little more blue here. It's not quite as purple as I wanted it to be. So I'm gonna go back and add some blue. And this will work with colored pencils or crayons. You just gotta find that right equation for the blues and the reds. For all the color mixings, honestly. And just touch it up with some white. There we go. Now we're getting a nice little purple. Okay. Now let's see what the blue and yellow do. You can already see that it's turning a green color. And again, your type of pencil is going to affect this. You can definitely see that that has green to it. Very cool, as we just watch it change right in front of our eyes. And then now we need to see what it looks like when all the colors are mixed together. So we get blue and orange, and it's going to turn into a gray, a little bit of a brown when we do that. And when we mix all those together, it should turn green because blue and orange are called complementary colors. So when mixed together, they'll go from green to brown. An odd color like that. Alright, there we go. Our unity hands are complete. We've shown color relationships as well as created the principal design of unity. This is our first assignment for the new semester, and we have 2 weeks to complete it. Pretty cool.